Hey, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about gentle skincare, sometimes self-care, and today we're talking affordable skincare dupes for expensive products. Now, this is actually part 2. Y'all loved the first video so much that I had to do another one exploring some more really expensive products and some more affordable options that can give you a similar benefit. So if you're so ready to save some money, give the video a big thumbs up and let's jump right in. First up, the expensive product, SK-II Facial Treatment Essence. This costs $190 for 160 milliliter of product. So let's talk about the claims of this product. It claims that it will soften your skin, improve skin tone and texture. It helps to even out the complexion, and it will also help with the appearance of dark spots and fine lines. Now, the main hero ingredient here is galactomyces. SK-II has patented this ingredient as Pitera, because SK-II is actually the brand or company that discovered galactomyces ferment all the way back in the 1970s. It is kind of like a really mythical origin story. These SK-II researchers, they were looking into the benefits of fermented ingredients, and they were in a sake brewery. And they noticed that the workers in the brewery, they had amazing hands. They were supple, soft, youthful, wrinkle-free. And they wondered why, because it didn't seem like it was a skincare routine because their faces didn't match their hands. And they realized that the workers were constantly submerging their hands within this fermented yeast, byproduct liquid, what have you. And so they're like, there's got to be something within this yeast water. And so after a lot of research and a lot of isolation, they found this compound within the ferment itself, and they named it galactomyces ferment, and then they patented it as Pitera. So I'm a big fan of galactomyces ferment. I've used it in a ton of products before I ever tried SK-II. Yes, I have it here. Super expensive. It makes me not want to use the whole bottle. I've been reserving this last amount for a very long time. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey, that's what I'm like. Before I ever tried SK-II, I always liked the ingredient. I always noticed a really beautiful glow up on my skin when I use the ingredient. When I use SK-II though, I have to say it is of a different league. While it is still using the same ingredient, it is so much more concentrated. It is so much more higher quality. You can just tell it works faster, it works bigger, it works, you know what I mean? You can tell that there is a quality difference here. You absolutely are paying for that high concentration of galactomyces ferment that hasn't been cut with a bunch of other stuff. I want to dive a little bit further into the claims of this product because yes, it helps with tone. It can help with texture for sure. And it is an ingredient that is well, regarded for well aging or anti-aging purposes. It definitely does help to support the health of your skin. It helps to replenish amino acids, which help with skin hydration, vitamins, minerals. It is a really great barrier supportive ingredient because it really helps to increase hydration within the skin, but it is not technically a cell communicating ingredient. These are going to be like retinoids, vitamin C, even niacinamide. These ingredients communicate to our cells to behave in a more youthful manner. They communicate to our cells to produce more of our own collagen, and they can really help to fight the aging process within the skin by stimulating more collagen, smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles. Now, the claim on this product, it did claim that it would help to treat fine lines and wrinkles. I copy and pasted this completely from the website, by the way. So they're claiming that it helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And I think it can, probably because it is increasing hydration within the skin. When your skin is more hydrated, it's plump. When it's plump, any little fine lines or little kind of creepy type of skin is going to appear more smooth when your skin is properly, replenished with hydration. Absolutely. But it is not a cell communicating ingredient that is meaningfully altering your skin's protein structure with more collagen and elastin. It can't do that. It just doesn't have those capabilities. While I respect this product, it is quality. I have experienced it for myself. I don't necessarily think you need to go out and break your skincare budget in order to buy this. I don't think if you don't have the budget there, it's not necessarily worth investing in. Trust me on this one. This is a beautiful complementary product to your skincare routine. It will make changes on your skin. You will be happy with it. But if well aging is the name of the game for you, but keeping to a budget, $190 is not for you, don't sweat the fact that you don't have this in your arsenal. It is, like I said, complimentary. It is bonus. It is nice to have, but it is not one of those core products in a well-aging routine. All that being said though, if you want to experience galactomyces ferment without breaking the bank, there are so many options out there that are really wonderful. One of the most popular dupes for this product is Secret Key Starting Treatment Essence. This costs about $24 for 150 milliliter of product. Now this is containing galactomyces ferment, but remember how I was kind of emphasizing the quality of the galactomyces within SK2. The galactomyces, it's here, it's present, but it's definitely one of those types of galactomyces that's maybe a little bit watered down. That doesn't mean you're not going to see benefits. That doesn't mean that this isn't a good product, but that's kind of where prices kind of come in with skincare. A lot of times you are paying for marketing and for branding and brand names. Of course, that is built into the price of a lot of stuff, but a lot of it is also about the quality, the concentration, the sourcing of ingredients. And so the galactomyces in here will absolutely improve tone and texture on the skin. It might take a little bit longer to see those types of results, but that is why you're going to see with a lot of the galactomyces based products, we're going to see some other helper ingredients that kind of lift it up within the formula. So an additional brightener that's added into this product is Arbutin, which is a really effective ingredient for dark marks on the skin. If you have hyperpigmentation, if you're really trying to fade those spots, Arbutin can be a really nice accelerator to fading those spots. It's a fantastic brightening ingredient. I want to mention, because I have done a video, it was a couple of years ago now, about SK2 and some of these other galactomyces products that you could consider. You can absolutely check that video out. A lot of the opinions of those products still stand even to today. But the formula of Secret Key has changed since that video ever so slightly. So the little bit of criticism that I gave it a couple of years ago actually doesn't stand anymore. The one ingredient I didn't really love in this, they actually took out, and I find the texture even more hydrating and pleasant than it was before. And let me quickly tell you, SK2, as I said, highly concentrated fermented ingredient, smells like yeast. It smells like sake. It is super duper strong, and it can be off-putting for a lot. Some people just really do not like that smell at all. And so if that, let me mention that's a $200 product that has like a real funky smell. Not everybody likes funk in their skincare. I mean, it's kind of strange. So if you're not into funk, definitely consider these more affordable alternatives, because they don't have that type of yeasty fermented type of smell that SK2 has. Next up, the expensive product, Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Moisturizing Face Oil. This is $56 for 1 ounce of oil, or about 30 milliliter of a product. Now, this has some pretty hefty claims. It's really interesting. So they're claiming that this is a moisturizing face oil that will restore and rejuvenate your skin overnight as you sleep. This claims, let me read this. It is completely copy and pasted from the Kiehl's website. Kiehl's nighttime face oil visibly corrects 30 days of poor sleep for youthful and refreshed looking skin by morning. Huge claims, right? This is going to completely overhaul your skin. Even if you're not sleeping well, you're not living that healthy lifestyle, this is going to completely rejuvenate you. Huge claims. And I'm being pulled in. I don't always sleep well every single night, and it shows on my face when I don't get my beauty rest. I mean, they call it beauty rest for a reason, right? Maybe they should call it youthful rest. But anyways, huge claims. And so whenever there's these big claims, especially when I feel myself getting pulled in by marketing, I always try to whoosh, clear the mind, clear the desk, right? Let's go to the ingredients list. Let's see what's actually going on with the ingredients. So they are using a couple of different oils in here, including rose hip, evening primrose, squalane, jojoba, sunflower seed oil. These are all really great emollient, very nourishing, moisturizing types of oils, and a really nice blend here. But it's not just those oils on the ingredients list. You're going to notice some other oils on here, and these are actually essential oils. Now, essential oils, they do have an aromatherapy aromatherapy benefit, which is basically when you smell them, they can make you feel all types of things. Some essential oils make you feel uplifted and energized or happy. Some essential oils like lavender, which is found here in the ingredients list, can have like a soothing, calming type of effect. And actually, a lot of times lavender is used in products that help to promote sleep. So the smell of lavender might relax you enough so that you can fall asleep, which is one of the claims that Kiehl's is making, right? That this is going to help rejuvenate your skin from, recover from poor sleep. So they're helping you fall asleep with this calming lavender scent. There's other essential oils in here. I'm guessing the blend is geared towards aromatherapy that calms you down. All that being said, though, essential oils have very little benefit for application to the skin. They don't have a lot of skincare benefits. When I'm breaking down this ingredients list and I'm seeing a handful of good emollient plant oils and a bigger handful of aromatherapy fragrant, ingredients, it definitely is making me very, very skeptical of these claims. What's rejuvenating my skin here? Definitely the calming aromatherapy might help me relax, might help me get some better sleep, which might in turn help my skin. And all of the moisturizing, oils in here are definitely going to create maybe some smoother skin, more moisturized skin. But it's not really going to rejuvenate the skin in any meaningful way. Much in the same way we're talking about SK2 and cell communicating ingredients, these aren't cell communicating ingredients. The only plant oil here that I really want to point out that can kind of give a more refreshed look to the skin is rosehip oil. This is an oil that has a very, very gentle skin cell shedding ability. So basically it just helps to help with skin like texture just a little bit, helps to brighten up your skin. It's not even as effective like as an AHA, quite frankly, but it can help to improve the complexion just a little bit. And it can help if you are prone to breakouts. It is one of those oils that has some secondary benefits for acne prone skin. I just don't see the ingredients here holding up to that claim. You're going to be better off using a retinoid, a vitamin C, or even like a 5% niacinamide serum in your nighttime routine to get that rejuvenated appearance on your skin. However, if you're still interested in an oil blend that can help to improve your skin over time, I do have an affordable option for you. This is the Stratia Fortify oil. This is $21 for 1 ounce or 30 milliliter of product. This is a oil that definitely can back up its claims. So this claims to help fortify your skin, strengthen it up, help to make your barrier strong and healthy by the use of omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids. And they've specifically chosen the oils that they're using for their fatty acid profiles. So these have been like kind of perfectly balanced out. Not only do they have the ideal profiles, but they've been created in like those ideal ratios to really help strengthen up your skin. Now you may be wondering like, why am I jumping from like rejuvenating your skin from poor sleep over to the moisture barrier? Is because it's all connected. It's always connected down to your skin barrier. It is always connected down to your skin health, right? If you are not sleeping right, if your diet is not, it's not tight, you're not getting all of your, vitamins and minerals and all your nutrients, if you are not taking good care of yourself, not only physically speaking, but also mentally speaking, I mean, things like stress and anxiety can absolutely take a toll on our skin and on our body if you're not sleeping well at night, right? These are all things that show up on your skin and all things that Kiehl's is claiming to help you with. But quite honestly, like it's all about your health, right? When your health isn't good, your skin barrier health isn't going to be good. It might be a little bit more prone to dehydration. It might be a little bit more prone to letting in some bacteria. You might be breaking out more. You might be noticing more dull skin, like the barrier is just not working the way it's supposed to. So when all of that's not good, if you can help fortify that skin barrier, if you can really nourish that skin barrier, you're going to start to see healthier skin in the long run. And so you see where my thinking is here. It's not just about a quick fix. It's about really helping to nourish the health of your skin. And that's exactly what this oil does. And these oils live up to those claims. They are using such great, I almost call them nutritious oils because they're nutritious for your skin barrier. There's quite a few in here, but some really great ones include borage oil, jojoba oil, there's cranberry seed oil in here, tamanu oil, which let me point out Tamano oil because we were talking about rosehip as something that really helps to improve the complexion. Tamano oil can also help brighten up your skin. It can also help with scars, and it can help with hyperpigmentation on the skin too. So we have that kind of more rejuvenating complexion, enhancing oil in here, along with the really great fatty acid profiles that are going to make your skin stronger and healthier over time. When it's stronger and healthier, one night of bad sleep, one slip of the nutritious diet, right, isn't going to matter because your skin's still going to be really healthy and strong. The next expensive product I want to talk about is Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This is about $34 for 4 ounces of product, or about 118 milliliter of product. So this claims to be a gentle leave-on exfoliant that can help to unclog your pores, to smooth out wrinkles, and help to even out your skin tone. So the hero ingredient here, it's right in the name, 2% of BHA, 2% of salicylic acid. Now this is a really amazing ingredient. It absolutely is such a great chemical exfoliant if you do deal with congestion on your skin. BHA is an oil-soluble chemical exfoliant. So unlike AHA, which really works at the top surface of your skin, BHA actually dives deep into your pore and exfoliates inside of your pore lining. So when you get all those dead skin cells and sebum stuck inside of your pore, that's where you're getting the bumpy texture. That's where you're getting the clogged pores. That's where acne is going to start to form if bacteria gets into the mix, right? And that starts to get inflamed. So BHA is so effective, congestion, clogged pores, acne, because it can dive in deeper. And so it's incredibly effective. 2% is a good amount. It is absolutely a very effective amount to help clear out the skin. So it can absolutely unclog the pores. It can absolutely, BHA, like I said, it's not AHA. It doesn't work at the top surface, but it does have the ability to help, I think, with skin tone a little bit, or if you have dull skin, because it's cleaning out your pores. And sometimes the stuff that's stuck inside of your pores is what dulls out your skin, especially if you deal with a lot of blackheads. Salicylic acid, very effective for blackheads. So in that sense, it can help with the tone. That was one of the claims, right? The tone of your skin. One of the other claims that I kind of glossed over was that it smooths wrinkles. Again, copy and pasted from the website. I have to call this one out. This is not like with SK2 where they're saying it'll improve fine lines and wrinkles, right? And you're like, yeah, maybe I can see with the hydration and stuff, it would smooth out the fine line, right? It's not like that. I mean, BHA just doesn't help wrinkles, the end. It's not an exfoliant that is well known for its abilities to help with well aging. AHA, glycolic acid, mandelic acid, lactic acid, these are chemical exfoliants that actually can help stimulate a little collagen. You have to use them for a really long time. They're not as effective as retinoids, but they can actually help. The studies do suggest that, but I am not familiar with BHA being able to help with wrinkles. So that's interesting that they claim that. All that being said, though, this is a very simple exfoliating liquid is what they call it. It really is just focusing in on salicylic acid. So there's not much to break down here. Just the fact that it's, kind of a pricier, a 2% salicylic acid toner. And there are other products out there that are offering the exact same benefits, the exact same percentage of active ingredients at slightly more affordable prices. So my affordable option is the Isntree Chestnut BHA 2% clear liquid. This is about $18 for 100 milliliter of product, and quite honestly, this is often on a deal on K-beauty sites for even less than that. You can really get this for a steal. It is very, very affordable. And the hero ingredient is 2% of salicylic acid, the exact same active in Paula's Choice. But what's slightly different here with the ingredients list is there's some additional ingredients in here that I think kind of lift this formula up slightly and make it even a little bit more attractive in my mind than Paula's Choice. Look, I've used both of these products. They're both good and they're both very effective, but I personally do have combination dehydrated skin. So any product even a product like this that brings a little extra hydration to the table, I'm gonna gravitate towards that because that's what my skin needs. And so I really like that there's some extra humectant ingredients in here. This almost feels more like an exfoliating toner than it feels like an exfoliating liquid. I know that those are like basically the same words, but where Paula's Choice is just so thin on the skin, it doesn't offer anything except for the salicylic acid, but it doesn't really replenish the skin at all. Isntree has a slightly more hydrating kind of feel that is just a little bit more pleasant, especially if you're into texture or if you just need every ounce of hydration you can get. I also like that they've included willow bark extract in here along with the chestnut extract. These are two what I call clarifying ingredients. They're not astringent. They don't strip hydration or moisture from the skin, but they just have that little bit of a clarifying effect, antibacterial effect that can be very beneficial for acne prone or congested skin. They help to reduce the inflammation and they help to gently, clarify the skin, which is a really nice additional benefit alongside of the 2% of salicylic acid, which is getting deep down in there and doing the heavy, dirty work, right? But like I said, I think they both work as far as benefits are concerned. 2% salicylic acid, neck and neck here. They're both going to unclog your skin. Choose your own adventure here though. Paula's Choice, while being slightly pricier, it's not, wildly expensive, but some of us are really just trying to save every single dollar possible. Inflation is wild right now. And so if you want to save some money, I would definitely suggest trying out the Isntree in place of your Paula's Choice and see if you don't like this one better while saving some money. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of my affordable dupes series. And do you want to see a part 3? Do you? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And if you do want to see part 3, let me know if you have an expensive product you need an affordable dupe for. I'll consider it for the next episode. Now, if you loved the video, you stayed for the whole thing, but you're not subscribed yet, please, I would love it if you would hit subscribe. I love skincare, gentle skincare, Korean skincare products. Come join our community and turn on notifications so you're never out of the loop when I post the new videos or shorts throughout the week. I'm very active weekly on YouTube. I love you so much. Thanks for being here with me today, and I will talk to you in the next video. I hope you're healthy, happy, and safe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.